Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really, that wax he put on his head, oh my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Miami Heat.
Bench Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
That depth also critical to staying out of foul trouble. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Setting the floor for Miami, we've got Josh Richardson. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Butler in at the small forward. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 14.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. Back to VanVleet. Şengün, the screen. Takes the three. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Love passes to Butler. Outside Richardson, the three ball. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Good D by Adebayo.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And here's Butler, 7 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Burks. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Rockets trail by 18. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And you look at Green, coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Now here's Adebayo. He has 6. There's a screen by Love. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Richardson against Green. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
And Brooks is this team's agitator and instigator. He wants to spark the group with his energy at both ends of the floor.
VanVleet against Burks. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get back on track. And the basket by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 7.
That was all he needed to find the hoop. I mean, expert play call that time by VanVleet.
And how about the Fred VanVleet story? From undrafted to all-star and NBA champion.
It's one of the remarkable journeys in the history of the league. There are a number of guys that have gone undrafted and ended up being all-stars and champions, but you think about it, one of the things they have in common in my mind, B.A., is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred VanVleet in a nutshell.
There's the drive. Misses in close. Heat leading by 15. Down low. Here's Butler. Good work defensively by Brooks. Burks against Green. Smith outside. Pass to VanVleet. Back to Smith. To the inside. Şengün, no good. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. They led the game at one point by 20. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Richardson for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside, here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make them feel you.
Outside Burks. They still need this. He takes it in. And a nice finish on the layup. Burks has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
You know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler's used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
One shot.
That's good from Butler. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.